What's going on, guys? It's Van. We're back with another video today. Just chilling on some Vanguard. Just gonna be telling a story time today. Just taking it back to some high school days. So, I remember my very first day that I skipped school. So back in high school, I didn't have the best attendance, to say the least. But I normally would just miss the day. I wouldn't normally skip school or leave school during. Normally be like, you play hooky, tell your parents you're sick. The whole 9 yards. Oh, but as I was saying, so I normally used to just play hooky. I wouldn't go to school and then leave, or skip class or anything like that. But this one day in particular, a friend of mine and I, we decided that we were going to leave school in the middle of the day. So I remember it was third period, and fourth period we had lunch. So third period, we were at a technical school. So I took carpentry technical school in high school. And we were coming back up to the high school to eat lunch, because partway throughout the day, that's what we would do. And we rode the bus up, got to our high school, and then we decided, a buddy of mine and I, let's just call him Big L, just for, safety purposes. But Big L and I, we decided, fuck this, we've had enough of school. So we decided to head home for the day. So we wait for kids to clear out, start going to the lunchroom and everything, and then we decide, our time's now. Let's head out now, or we're not going to get to. We take off out the back of the building, and if you know our school at all, basically, if you're going from the cafeteria and you're heading towards where the art class and everything was, there were two big doors that no teachers ever stood by, so it was a pretty safe way to get out of the school if you needed to. So we take off to these doors by the art room, take a quick look around everywhere, make sure there's no teachers, no students watching. Everyone's pretty preoccupied trying to get to lunch and whatnot. As soon as we get out the door, we hear an announcement come on. We thought it was about us, but it was actually just a police officer at our school, which he was more like a security guard than anything. Police officer that was at our school came over the announcements, so we immediately just assumed oh, this is about us, we're caught. So at that point, we're freaking out, both of us are panicking. This is the first time I've ever left school in the middle of the day. My friends done it a couple times, but so we're running, and then we book it towards our local Walmart because there's a trail that goes behind it. And his house is about a mile or so away from the school, so we're like, okay, we're just going to book it behind this Walmart, then we're going to get over here, get on this hidden fucking path, and then we're going to get to your house and we'll be in the clear. So we get to his house, and it turns out his parents are home. So we then have to call his older brother, who's already graduated. He picks us up, takes us down to a local pub we had, and they knew the owners when we got to the pub, so we ended up just kind of hanging out there for the day and playing pool. Well, it seems like it would have been a fun day all in all, but what really happened was we get done at the pub. It's school hours are done. I get a call from my mom. She's like, "Where are you?" First thing I say is "Oh, she's like, "I know you're not at school." And I was like, so I'm freaking out, panicking, trying to come up with an excuse so my mom's not on my ass about everything. So my parents weren't the most strict people in the world, but for some reason when I skipped school, that was about the only thing my mom would have an issue with. I don't think I actually got in trouble, though. I think, if anything, I got scolded a little bit, and then kind of just got away with it. But that was the first time I had ever skipped school. After that, things went downhill. I skipped so much more school. I ended up pulling through and getting photech and everything complete, graduating and all that. But, man, it was one of the biggest struggles to come back from all my bad grades once I had skipped to the point where I was only there for half the school year. But yeah, that's going to about do it for this video, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed my story time and is able to take away a lesson from it. Do good in school. Don't skip school. It's not worth it. Just makes your life harder in the long run. But thanks for watching. I hope everyone has a good day. It's been Ven. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.